Good morning, children. Today, let's start with the new lesson, Chapter 12, Exponents and Powers. Let's review on the word power. When do you use the power notation in mathematics? Suppose any number is multiplied by itself for a certain number of times. For example, if 2 is multiplied 5 times by itself, that means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, we always express it as 2 to the power of 5 and we call it as the power notation. When you express a number in the power notation, the number which is repeated by itself we take as the base, and number of times it is repeated we call it as a power. Similarly, any fraction, if 2 by 3 is multiplied by itself 3 times, we can express it in the power notation as 2 by 3 to the power of 1, 2, 3. Here 2 by 3 represents the base and 3 represents the power of the number. You can always call it as base and index also. It can also be called as power or index. And now, similarly, if you consider, let's take what is the meaning of 10 to the power of 5. As you have learned now, 10 to the power of 5 is the same as 10 into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10, or the answer is 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it is 1 lakh. Let's reduce the power as 10 to the power of 4. 10 into 10 into 10 into 10, or it is the same as 10,000, or how you can deduce 10,000 from 1 lakh is you are dividing by 10. Similarly, what is 10 to the power of 3? 10 into 10 into 10, it is the same as 1000. How did you derive 1000 from this 10,000 is 10,000 divided by 10. 10 square is the same as 10 into 10, which is equal to 100. It's also the same as 1000 divided by 10. 10 to the power of 1 is equal to 10. How did you derive it from 100 is 100 divided by 10. That means in each step we are reducing the power by 1. We are reducing the power by 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So at the same time, what is happening to the value? The value is becoming 1 by 10, 1/10 of the other number. You can see each time when you reduce the power by 1, the value is becoming 1/10 of the previous value. So when you proceed it, you are reducing the power to 10 to the power of 0, that is 10 divided by 10, which is equal to 1. So this is the procedure you are following, that is when the power is reduced by 1, the value becomes 1 by 10th of the previous value. If you continue in this way, what is the number preceding 0 is -1, or 10 to the power of -1 will be 1 by 10. Similarly, 10 to the power of -2 will be 1 by 10 divided by 10. What is the meaning of divided by 10? 1 by 10 into multiply by the reciprocal, or it is the same as 1 by 10 square. To understand clearly, let's take the example once again. 10 cubed is the same as 10 into 10 into 10 or 1000. Let's reduce the power as less 1, that is 10 square. It is the same as 10 into 10 or 100. That is, the value 1000 has been reduced to the value 100. How did it happen? 1000 divided by 10. Similarly, 10 to the power of 1 is the same as 10. The power is reduced by 1, and so the value, how did this value 100 is reduced to 10 is it is divided by 10 or 1/10 of 100. 10 to the power of 0 is the same as the value, this 10 is divided by 10 or it is taking the value 1. Let's keep on reducing the power by 1, so the value gets reduced by 1/10 of the previous value. 10 to the power of minus 1 is the same as 1 by 10. 10 to the power of minus 2 is the same as 1 by 10 divided by 10 or 1 by 10 into 1 by 10, 1 by 10 square. 10 to the power of minus 3 is the same as 1 by 10 square divided by 10, that is 1 by 10 into 10 into 1 by 10 or 1 by 10 cubed. That is 10 to the power of minus 1 is the same as 1 by 10. 10 to the power of minus 2 is the same as 1 by 10 square. 10 to the power of minus 3 is the same as 1 by 10 cubed, and so on. So, what is happening to the base of this exponential form is the base 10 to the power of minus 1, the base is 10. When you have a negative exponent, the base is taking the reciprocal as well as the power is becoming a positive value. Similarly, 10 to the power of minus 2, the base is 1 by 10 and the power is positive 2. 10 to the power of minus 3, the base is converted as 1 by 10 and the power is positive 3. This happens for any number with a negative exponent. So, can you tell me what is 2 by 3 to the power of minus 5? It is very well the same as 3 by 2 to the power of positive 5. That means when you have the base and the exponent as a negative power, the reciprocal of the base and the positive exponent, the value remains the same. With these examples, you will understand how to convert a negative power into a positive power. You have to just take the reciprocal of the base. 5 to the power of minus 1, how do you convert? Or its value will be very well the same as 1 by 5 to the power of positive 1. The base is 5, you have taken the reciprocal. 3 to the power of minus 6 is the same as 1 by 3 to the power of positive 6. 5 by 6 to the power of minus 1, the base is 5 by 6. You will write the reciprocal as 6 by 5. At the same time, the negative exponent will be changed as the positive exponent. 7 by 9 to the power of minus 3 is the same as 9 by 7 to the power of positive 3. Minus 6 by 5 to the power of minus 3. The base is minus 6 by 5. It will be converted as minus 5 by 6 and positive 3. This negative will remain as the same negative power itself, because minus 6 by 5, the reciprocal of minus 6 by 5 is minus 5 by 6. Similarly, 8 by 9 to the power of minus 100 is the same as 9 by 8 to the power of 100. Minus 7 by 3 to the power of minus 6 is the same as minus 3 by 7 to the power of positive 6. So when you have any of these numbers in the negative exponential form, the reciprocal of the base and you convert it into a positive exponent. Thus, as a general note, you can understand these points. For any non-zero integer a, that means for any value of a other than 0, that is the meaning of the word. For any non-zero integer a should not be 0. A to the power of minus m is the same as 1 by a to the power of m. That is, you are taking the reciprocal of the base, where m is a positive integer. We also call a raised to minus m as the multiplicative inverse of a to the power of positive m. What are the laws of exponents? You have learned a raised to m into a raised to n is the same as a raised to m plus n. When the base is same, you can add the exponents. Once you add the exponents, if the exponent is a negative power, you can take the reciprocal of the base. A raised to m divided by a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. With the same base, you can subtract the powers. A raised to m into n is the same as a raised to mn. A raised to 0 is equal to 1. A raised to m into b raised to m is equal to a into b to the power of m. Copy these in your notebook. Let's proceed with the exercise 12.1 based on these exponents. The first question, evaluate. Exercise 12.1. First question, evaluate 3 to the power of minus 2. Whenever you have a negative power, base becomes 1 by 3 and negative 2 is positive. 1 by 3 the whole square is the same as 1 by 3 into 1 by 3, or it is 1 by 9. Minus 4 to the power of minus 2. Minus 4 to the power of minus 2. Minus 4 will be taken as minus 1 by 4. The negative remains as negative to the power of positive 2. When minus 1 by 4 means minus 1 by 4 into minus 1 by 4 is positive 1 by 16. Or you can take it as minus 1 the whole square is positive 1. 4 square is 16. So the answer is 1 by 16. 1 by 2 to the power of minus 5. The base will be taken as 2 to the power of positive 5. 2 to the power of 5 means 2 into 2, 4. 4 4s are 16. 16 into 2, 32. Question number 2. Simplify and express the result in the power notation with a positive exponent. So you have to use the laws of exponents here. Question number 2, the first one. Minus 4 to the power of 5 divided by minus 4 to the power of 8. It is the second law of exponent, a raised to m divided by a raised to n. When the base is same, the powers can be subtracted. So the first step is minus 4 to the power of 5 minus 8. Next step, minus 4 to the power of 5 minus 8 is minus 3. How do you subtract 5 minus 8 integers? The integers will be subtracted. The subtraction will become addition, and the second integer changes the sign. The rule of addition of integers, 5 plus minus 8. When integers are of unlike sign, subtract. 8 minus 5 is 3, sign of the bigger integer. So that is how minus 4 to the power of minus 3. And now the negative exponent has to be changed. It is minus 1 by 4 to the power of 3. The question is, express only it as a positive exponent. The next question is, the second one, 1 by 2 cubed to the power of 2. 1 by 2 cubed to the power of 2. This is a raised to, same as 1 square by 2 cubed to the power of 2 means 1 by 2 to the power of 3 into 2, or it is 1 by 2 to the power of 6. That will be the answer. Third subdivision, minus 3 to the power of 4 into 5 by 3 to the power of 4. The base is not the same, but the powers are same. So a raised to m into b raised to m can be written as a into b to the power of m, that is minus 3 into 5 by 3 to the power of 4. You can simplify 3 and minus 3. It is the same as minus 5 to the power of positive 4. Next question. 3 to the power of minus 7 divided by 3 to the power of minus 10. The second law. 3 to the power of minus 7 minus 10 into 3 to the power of minus 5. How do you change minus 7 minus 10? How do you subtract? You change subtraction into addition, change the sign of the second integer. And now 10 minus 7 is 3. Sign of the integer is positive 3. So it is 3 to the power of 3 into 3 to the power of minus 5. Then again the first law, a raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. 3 to the power of 3 plus minus 5, which is 3 to the power of minus 2. How do you change it into positive exponent? 1 by 3 to the power of positive 2. That will be the fourth subdivision. Fifth subdivision, 2 raised to minus 3 into minus 7 to the power of minus 3. Again, the power remains the same. You can write it as 2 into minus 7 to the power of minus 3. 2 into minus 7 is minus 14 to the power of minus 3. Or to make it into positive exponent, 1 minus 1 by 14 to the power of 3. Positive 3. Question number 3. The question is for evaluate. 3 to the power of 0 plus 4 to the power of minus 1. 3 to the power of 0 is 1 plus 4 to the power of minus 1 is the same as 1 by 4 into 2 square is 4. How do you add 1 plus 1 by 4 with the fraction? It is by LCM. So LCM is 4 by 1 into 4 into 4, that is 4 plus 1 by 4 into 4, which is the same as 4 plus 1, 5 by 4 into 4. This gets simplified, or the final answer is 5. Similarly, 2 to the power of minus 1 is the same as 1 by 2 into 4 to the power of minus 1 is 1 by 4 divided by 2 square means 4. 1 by 2, multiplication of fraction is multiply the numerator, multiply the denominator. 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 4 is 8, divided by 4. What is the meaning of divided by 4? It is multiplied by the reciprocal. That is 1 by 8 into 1 by 4, or 1 by 32. Third question. 1 by 2 to the power of negative 2 is the same as 2 to the power of 2 plus 1 by 3 to the power of negative 2 is 3 to the power of 2 plus reciprocal of the base into a positive exponent. 1 by 4 to negative 2 is 4 to the power of 2. 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. 16 plus 4, 20 plus 9, 20. Any number to the power of 0 is 1. So no need to even calculate what is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5. Let's convert 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 5 to the power of 0. Any number to the power of 0 is 1. You know, no need to calculate using LCM. Whatever be the answer to the power of 0 is 1. Therefore, you directly can write the answer as 1. Minus 2 by 3 to the power of minus 2 to the power of 2. Minus 2 by 3 to the power of minus 2 can be written as minus 3 by 2 to the power of 2 to the power 2. Again, 2 2s are 4. That is minus 3 by 2 to the power of 4 When you have a negative number and an even power, the answer will be a positive number, or minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3. 3 3s are 9, 9 9s are 81. It is 81 divided by, that means when you have a negative integer to the power of an even number, the answer will be always positive. 2 to the power of 4 means 2 into 2, 4. 4 4s are 16. That will be the answer. Third question, evaluate. The second subdivision, it was 2 raised to minus 2. I will work out with 2 raised to minus 2 also. 1 by 2 into 1 by 4 divided by 1 by 2 to the power of 2. 2 into 4, it is 8. When you multiply 1 by 8 and divided by 1 by 2 to the power of 2 means it is 1 by 4. Division by 1 by 4 is multiplied by the reciprocal, or 4 and 8 gets cancelled. The answer is 1 by 2. In the textbook it is 2 to the power of minus 2. Answer. The remaining problems we will do in the next class.